Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Friday Night Fights here at Pokemon Academy. We have another really great match today, actually. It's very exciting. Between Stefan Morioka and Randy Qua. Stefan ended up placing 14th at Worlds this year, and Randy got 18th. In fact, this battle, it was round 6 of Worlds, the Swiss. Game 3. Randy lost the first one, took the second one, and if Randy wins, he actually makes top cut. I know, a little spoiler. That's okay. Dude, if he wins, he makes top cut. And if he doesn't, then he gets knocked out of continuing at Worlds. So it's he's fighting for his life right now. He won the first 3 matches actually, and then he lost the next 2. So he's kind of smarting from such a great start. But he's a great player. So is Stefan. I'll leave you guys to the battle. Okay, guys, let's get right on to this battle. R Inanimate, Randy Qua right here on the bottom. Stefan Morioka right there on top. Randy's going to lead with Latios Breloom to Stefan's Thundurus Tyranitar. Pretty interesting combination here. Thundurus is rocking HP Flying, which will one-shot Breloom. Breloom's rocking Fighting Gym Superpower, which one-hits Tyranitar. Tyranitar's Crunch with one-shot Latios. Yes, that superpower will kill through Chople, so that's a big threat. Breloom goes for the Protect, expecting that HP Flying. Tyranitar goes for Protect just in case that superpower went, because his Thundurus didn't stay in to take the Draco Meteor. Switch from Stefan to Cresselia to take the Draco Meteor, waste the gem, heal back up with Citrus, and now Latios is basically worthless there on the field here as we move into round 2. Now, Latios stays in expecting Stefan to expect that he's going to switch, which is really interesting. You'll see right here, Breloom's Fastening Cresselia puts it to sleep before it can threaten Breloom with its Psychic moves or setting up Trick Room, any of the above. See, Tyranitar right there thought Randy was going to bring in his Excadrill, so instead of crunching, he thought might as well go for the Predict, get the low kick. Latios anti-predicted that, stayed in, even though threw off a really weak Draco Meteor, at least did 25%, and took that low kick instead of Excadrill, which was fantastic. Now, Tyranitar is going to switch out. It's slower than Breloom. That superpower is going to finish. It would finish it off. He expected a Mach Punch there, I think, because that superpower is going to land in one shot. Stefan's Breloom immediately. If it's going to kill through Chople on a full health Tyranitar, it'll kill that Breloom. Now Breloom's at minus attack. Excadrill came in though. Cresselia is still asleep. So far, looking really good for Randy here. Randy brings back in his Tyranitar. All he's got left is this and his Thundurus. Misclick on R Inanimate's part right here. He meant to switch out Breloom for Togekiss, get rid of those stat drops. He knew Tyranitar was going to protect. He was trying to set up a Swords Dance with his Excadrill. Terrible bad luck right here as Cresselia wakes up and fires off a Trick Room. Now, this puts the game back into Stefan's hands. If this had not happened, it was looking really good, looking really one-sided here for Randy. He's still got a chance, though. First room of Trick Room comes up. Togekiss is going to protect. He's got to try to stall it out. Now, Tyranitar is going to fire off this Rock Slide, expecting, that -1 Breloom's not going to do squat. Doubles up the Breloom with, a Side Shock where it used to be to make sure it died. Latios is going to take that for him, and it's going to get KO'd to waste that turn. Not really going to do much for him anyway, so it's probably worth it. Excadrill comes out. Tyranitar thinks Excadrill is going to protect. Why wouldn't he? He's going to get one-hit KO'd anyway or otherwise. Maybe he's got Chop, whatever. Excadrill takes that. Nope, not going to happen. He's going to go for an Earthquake. However, that flinch on Togekiss is huge because he expected that between this Earthquake, Mold Breaker brings Cresselia down to get hit. That and Togekiss Air Slash would finish off that Cresselia. The flinch kept Togekiss from attacking. Cresselia is still alive. Now he's got to figure out something. He's got to figure out what to do with this Tyranitar or this Cresselia. He's going to protect with Excadrill, fearing a low kick. Boom. Air Slash trying to get rid of this Tyranitar because he's a little bit slower than Cresselia. No such luck. Stefan protects. Psyshock's going to come finish off Togekiss with 2 turns. Well, 1 turn left of Trick Room right now. Yes. So what's going to happen is Tyranitar's going to switch out, fearing that Mach Punch. And what's brilliant here is Randy's going to play he's playing both safe and smart. He goes for the Mach Punch in case Stefan wanted to anti-predict him, knowing that Cresselia is going to die to sand. Breloom's now going to die to sand because of that Psy Shock. But Excadrill sets up a Swords Dance. Trick Room is right about to end. He's going to be faster than Tyranitar. Thundurus is not going to be able to one-hit KO him. He's going to have a chance to take the whole game because of that Swords Dance right now. It's going to be enough to kill either of those two. He's just got to hit both targets, and he would make top cut of Worlds 2013. Crit from that Hidden Power Flying Gem. Still not even going to kill. Terrible. Terrible luck right there as Rock Slide misses the Tyranitar. Tyranitar is going to have time. Low kick finishes off Randy. Neither of these two players, they were 3-2. Now neither of these two players get to make it, or I guess maybe Stefan was 2-3. They don't get to make it to Worlds. If Randy had won, he would have squeaked in the 8th spot of the top 8 cut. I think Morioka's opponent's win percentage wasn't high enough, but great playing. Just a little bit of bad luck on that Rock Slide avoid. And, even if he had single targeted Tyranitar, gone for an Earthquake, that crit put him within another Hidden Power Flying range KO. So he did what he could do. Sometimes that's just Pokemon. Either way, spectacular battle.